All right, good morning. We are live, baby. So, I'm sure many of you have also had issues this morning. I would assume. I've seen some people around having problems. I had no data at all coming through Rhythmic for a hot minute. So, we're back for I don't know. MNQ was working, NQ wasn't. When I would place a test trade on MNQ, it would place it on NQ, and then it would be 100 points away from the current price. I'm like, this is a disaster. So I restarted everything about 7 times, and we are ready to rock. I think we are reliable at this point, which is never a good thing to have to say, but I'm pretty damn sure we're good and ready to rock. So let's go. We're a minute 10 out here from the rollover of this 5-minute bar. Let's see what we get. All right, good morning, guys. How we doing? Outlaw John, good to see you. Maury, how we doing? Niles, good morning. Hey, Trev, how we doing? Good to see you, brother. All right. Well, we better get ready, huh? We better get ready. I gotta see this pop. 25 seconds out. Gonna have to get ready, so we are gonna go ahead and get the copy trader engaged. Can't get too excitable because I need this baby to pop up much closer to 24.6 here in the next 6 seconds. I don't want to miss anything, so let's be ready. Not there, we'll go next bar. All right. All right, next bar here. 4 minutes out. Alex, good morning. How we doing? Okay, so, well, you know, ATR here just about 50 off the rip. So, if you guys aren't doing this yet, you should be. When volatility is higher, a lot of people get scared and they don't trade. They say, I can't trade this. This is dangerous. This is how accounts get blown. No, you just don't know one of the most important pillars of trading successfully, which is called sizing. You size down and you take the trades anyway. You guys saw last Friday. Sized way the hell down, took a beautiful trade, risking 150 points. Some of you were like, oh, that's crazy. You can't do that. Why can't I do that? I size way down. I look to get a whole lot of reward out of it. And I size way down. The dollar amount risk stays the same. You say, well, the volatility is unpredictable. It's the same price action, big dog. It's not different. It's the same thing. So when it's volatile, size down a little bit. Try to keep that dollar amount and risk kind of in the range that you're typically in. And make sure you're not risking your entire funded on one trade because you didn't realize that ATR is 51. What a dumb way to blow an account, you know? So, let's get after it here. 250 out. Come on, Bulls. Brandon, good morning. Good to see you. Yeah, you're right. We gotta increase the, son of a gun. I never saved my settings. There you go. All right. Minute 35 out. Man, what a downside push. Since last night's open, huh? Right now, I would love... You know, I mean, I would love to see a short setup, 2 to 3 consecutive bare bodies, but at the same time, you guys know I put much more weight on what happens after the bell than what happened in the overnight session. You start trading based on what happened overnight, I think you lose a lot of context. So, I mean, listen, we'll take what we get here based on after the bell, but, you know, I'm going to keep in mind what happened overnight just in case we do get a bear sequence here, but it's not, it's low on the totem pole, we'll say. All right, well, we gotta get ready, huh? 18 seconds. Copy trader. Engaged. And let's go ahead and get a stop limit buy out and ready. Move that guy upside so it doesn't give us a fill we do not want. Boom, plop that guy down, give him about 30 seconds, see if we can get a fill. And we will suck that back, bring that upside, and see if we can take out some high-a-day stops. Sized down a bit. Come on, Bulls, take us up through, baby. Let's kick off the day strong here. ATR 48.9. Risking the signal bar here. All right, Bulls. Step on in. Let's take out those high-day stops. Let's do it to them. All right, 2:45 left here on this 5-minute bar. Little more hesitation than you like to see out of the Bulls. That's all right. Let's give them their time. Let them work. ATR 50. Bulls, come on now. Take us up through. We've got a whole bunch of yummy bear stops. Right up in the low 640s. Through the mid 640s. And the bulls are hungry. Let's pop it up, take you through. Eat up those stops. Let's book up a nice little icebreaker. Bulls, come on now, let's step in. Those guys just joining, we are long above, just above the close wick high of 7. Bar 7, that is. All right, Bulls, what you got? All right, Bulls, that's about enough of that. Let's take this baby up through. So my cursor is high of day on the opening bar. And that is where our liquidity lies. Let's see if we can use that up. Alright, well, ATR 51.7. See if we can test those stops. 641.50 is the high. So I gotta leave my limit take profit high. And then you guys know I do my hover move. Where we hover that guy and see if we can't get a full ATR on a pop through that high of day. Volatile day. All right, so I've got my limit take profit hovering at 1 ATR. I like to stay exposed to the bigger move in case we get news. It does help long term, but once we get close to a test of the stops, I'll plop them down and see if we get a pop up through. And if we don't, I'll move them back out and drive manually. All right, leave them exposed for now. All right, bulls. Let's take out those stops, baby. See if we can get that. Come on, you bulls. Do it to him. Pop it through. All right, bulls. Let's reload. Take another run at him. ATR just under 50. What the fuck's going on? Are you kidding me? Okay, my data just disconnected out of fucking nowhere. I have no idea what just happened. Jesus, this is a disaster. Son of a bitch, hold up. Alright, I gotta get flat. Hang on here. Gotta be very careful. Jesus Christ. You guys having rhythmic problems today? Are you kidding me? This stuff is not supposed to happen in the finance industry. This is ridiculous. We got it? I'm so hesitant to press anything. Hang on. I gotta make sure my copy trader's engaged. No open orders. Okay. Alright, I think we're good. Oh God. Guys, this is a disaster. Okay, hold up. Jesus Christ, what's the price right now? What is the price? Okay, I made 4,500 bucks. What the fuck just happened? Well, actually, no. Yeah, I think I made like 4,300 bucks. Because I had a couple hundred in P&L already. Alright, I made 4,300 bucks. Jesus, I gotta get this straightened out. Those of you guys who don't know what's going on, this is not an issue on my end. This is a data problem from Rhythmic. So, you guys see this? What the fuck? Is my price still wrong? Yeah, the timer. Is my price still wrong? Answer me, please, quickly. Yeah, alright. Well, I'm flat. That's the good news. Can you believe this shit, guys? That's crazy as hell. Well, I'm green, 4,300 bucks, which is all that matters. But Jesus Christ. Okay, so let me think. I was long at 611. I believe my average price was 611. Now, if I look at the size I had on these micros, I made 50 points, which is 1 ATR, which was exactly my target. Which means after all that, the trade ended up being exactly the winner that we wanted. All right. All right. I guess I'll be right back. All right, guys. I'll be right back. Hang with me. I'll be right back.